Hi fam, let's clear the air before the WhatsApp University graduates us all. So, you all know that about 10,000 Kenyans are on US deportation list. But the plot twist is only about 14 of them are labeled the worst of the worst. How bad can this be? How bad are these Kenyans that out of 10,000, about 14 of them are labeled like worst of the worst? Now, relax, let's debunk this. So now, the thing is, these are not the kind of people wenye wamesahau their court dates or they have visas, overstays, or watu wa majuu mnaelewa, the people who work with a permit called God will provide. So these are not that kind of people. When US talks about worst of the worst, and just that you understand, worst of the worst in the US migration language, it simply means that serious criminals who are been committing violent, they've been using heavy drugs, national security issues. Those ones are the ICE VIP priorities. Hao ndio watu wenye wanawekwa kwa hiyo first red carpet. So now, think of the worst as those kind of criminals that I've just mentioned. But now it raises a question. There's still a remaining number of 9,986 people. So, which is this category that is being put aside by ICE? The category, I'm trying to think these are mostly the normal folks who messed up paperwork, or they have overstayed cases, or they lost their asylum cases, or even those who have trusted their fellow Kenyans, with bad advice like, don't worry, they will never find out. But this is the US. I mean, they will still find out regardless of whatever, how many years. But now, here's the serious part. With tough immigration law enforcement in the US, ICE doesn't need drama to pick you up. All they need is just messed up paperwork, wrong information, and things like that. And bang, bang, they're on your door, picking you up. So the lesson of the day is immigration is not vibes, and paperwork is life. And the thing that people say that lay low is not a legal advice. So kama uko US with a bad status, know your status, get a lawyer, get your papers right, show up to court, don't mess up the dates. Because in America, si kama Kenya, a form enye iko na wrong information can deport you faster than a police chase. Manze, US sio Kenya.